Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. This episode this is post-commentary, so, yes, anyways. Right here I decide to go over there. I don't know why. I can't remember. Oh yeah, you have to go over here. I just had to check if I had any stray fairies, because if I had any, then I would blast those things. Better to be safe than sorry. Because you can actually forget all the things, but it's worth it just to check. I'm just seeing if this is... Yes, it's recording, alright. So, this episode, my goal was supposed to be 15 stray fairies. However, I got all of them, which is surprising, just for 15 minutes worth of work. But I also got the first two early. Alright, we head up here. Yeah, I pressed the Z button too much. Kaboom. Yes, so I decided to head over here because you have to go here for a key unless you bomb shoot to up high there. Bomb shoot hover. Then I go. Oh, I couldn't remember if I could hit that thing over that high thing. So I tried it. Wasted a bit of magic. Here you get your first key. You use it to unlock open doors. Now here is a stray fairy. It's either the third, fifth, depending which ones you got. You can get it in any order, but I personally recommended getting it right away because it's pretty easy. So now with this small key in hand, 4 stray fairies. There's also a stray fairy nearby. One that could be forgotten about. It's not hard. By the way, there are 15 stray fairies in the whole game. That's what I remember, and that's what I say. Jeez, I'm trying to remember where the stray fairies were. Oh yeah, there are 15 in each temple. There's 4 temples. That's 60 stray fairies. There's 2 in Clock Town. Well, 1 if you count it, but I say 2 because it's basically in different locations. So there's 62 whole stray fairies in the whole game. 5 great fairies in the game. No, you have to act. Oh yeah, I saved state there because. Yes, so you could basically just you can't get. Okay, anyways, you could basically get across the water. You see in a great. Oh, I hate this Skulltula. I tried forever to beat him. I finally got him after like a couple seconds later. Alright, so now with this intact, we're going to. Okay, I opened up the menu, used the Deku sticks. Didn't work. I decided, okay, finally I beat him. Alright. You see that stray fairy down there? You can't reach that until later in the temple when you got the hero's bow, and I remembered. I wasted some time, but time doesn't matter in Let's Play. If it was a speed run, then that would suck because I would lose about 10 seconds or something like that. Because it's a lot of time. Yes, so. Like a retard as I am, I did that. I decided to save state there because save state's for the win. Sometimes they can screw you over, like in Chrono Trigger. Boy, those. When you didn't say. Oh, I was pissed off at that. So I decided to load my save. You wished I had enough time. I decided to leave it in there for a couple seconds. Not much. So, after this part's up, I'll be starting recording. Because it'll be fun. And I'll need to catch up on some parts. Yes. Also, in this part, I didn't get the boss key till I'll get it episode 11. reason why... Oh, yes. I missed that miserably. Alright, so you have to be careful around here because you can actually miss this jump and fall right down. That's when you just kill those. You'll get a Deku stick and Deku nut. Deku nuts are pretty good for stunning enemies. Trust me, it's good to have Deku nuts and Deku sticks in the whole little TI. Trust, because Deku nuts can stun enemies while the Deku sticks could just kill them with a jump slash. They're good until you get the Gilded Sword or the Great Fairy Sword, then they're worthless. Same as Deku nuts. I decided to wait for the fairy to come over to me. Because I can. I'm cool like that. Yes. I could have gotten another Deku stick, but who cares? Oh, you're right. No shit. Now there's a new enemy, Bows. Not Pose. Roger Bow. Just kidding. Ugh. Anyways. Bows are basically little things. You can't really describe them. You want to look all over for this this stray fairy in this level. Yes, some stray fairies are annoying to get. Yes, you have to actually in Great Bay Temple you have to at least get up, like you have to complete all of the temple basically. Just get all 15 stray fairies. It's that annoying, but it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna list the rewards by order of the best right now. So, spoilers. Just skip ahead. It's order from least to most useful. Least useful is the double magic because you could get Chateau Romoni, which gives you infinite magic, but it's nice to have if you're 100% in the game. Then it goes to Great Fairy Sword because it's not needed. Because you basically have a good sword enough to play the game, finish the game, and you get it really late unless you do the temple first, and it's pretty good to have. Next upgrade would be the sword spin attack because it increases the length, and spin attacks are pretty powerful. Almost the same damage as a jump attack. Not 100% sure, but it's around there. Then it's double heart capacity. I mean, the magic meter, then the double heart capacity. You need magic in order to beat the game. Even though you'll only use it a couple times in the whole game, it's still good to have because light arrows plus blue bubbles equals goodness. 50 rupees. Easily gotten. Then a double health basically. It's not like you get 10 to 20 hearts or 20 to 40 hearts. It's basically there's the white perimeter around it. That means you take half the damage. So if enemies took away one whole heart, they would take away half a heart. Pretty useful upgrade. Especially good against it's especially good for a later enemy that will deal 4 hearts. Not spoiling it. Yeah, you'll do about 4 hearts, and there's 2 forms of the enemy. However, you only fight them once to 4 times. 4 times 400%. 3 times. 3 times, yeah. Once only for required to beat the game. Well, unless you're doing a game with with glitches. As you see, I use Deku Nut, Deku Stick. I'll be using that a couple times, twice in next temple, which I'm not spoiling it. However, it's in the area of Snowfall. In here, I get one of the most used items in the whole game. Hero's Bow. How is it so used too much? You'll need to use. Also, you start with 30 arrows. Next video, I increase the capacity to 40 because of the town shooting gallery. Shooting galleries give you an increase of arrow capacity if you complete the minigame required by 10. The maximum arrow capacity is 50. You don't get an arrow capacity increase by getting upgrades, so yes. So, for the town shooting gallery, you have to just beat the score of 39. You have to shoot 39 Octoroks or 40, can't remember how much. This part I mess up pretty badly. I always get too far, too close. Then I decided, hey, to get up a bit higher. Works good, effectively, and yeah. I decided to speed it up because all it is just levitating, blooming, and then yes. So, now you have that activated, and there's clean water. Clean water doesn't take away damage to you. So, and also I decided to just normally shoot it. 9 stray fairies out of 15. Alright, so yeah, this LP is going great. Trust me, yeah. Majora's Mask, even if you play it a million times, it's pretty good. I just did something because I don't want to take the Deku Flower. It's a cool trick. It requires the bombs and Sora Mask. You can also do it as normal Link, but you don't get as far a distance. Over there is a treasure chest. We'll get to that later. So I decided to get down there because I remember there's a stray fairy in that room, and you need a hero's bow. So I clicked it. For some reason, I like any percent runs because sure you don't have as much hearts, but you have lower capacity of arrows, and it reminds me at the beginning of any game. And I failed desperately here. I should have used that bomb trick that I did earlier. At least I realized it's just an easy. Yes, I failed pretty badly here. So, yes. So, how's it going, guys? Please vote on my pick side LP. You have to comment. You can also vote on here. It's just I'll have to calculate the stats. Yeah. Side LP's choices are Chrono Trigger or Chrono Trigger. I pronounce it Chrono because I don't know. Oblivion. Jeez, I'm trying to remember the other games. Paper Mario, Super Mario 64, and Donkey Kong 64. I know the Mario games are overdone. Oh yeah, and Ocarina of Time. Or Ocarina of Time, whatever. Depending on what you pronounce it. I pronounce it both ways, because I'm bored. Yes, so, in this secret treasure, you get a stray fairy. Not that secret, but it could stump people a bit. Right here, you have to be pretty good shot. You have to aim at that. Too high. That was too high. So you'd want to aim pretty low, right? Not look at it directly. You want to aim a bit lower, about there. And I shot another arrow because I thought that would miss. But who cares? Because it's just an arrow. That arrow will be called Joe. I'm just kidding. No, Steve. Not as epic as Steve the Red Pikmin, though. Yes, I've been watching some Chugga Conroy. Jeez, he's a good LPer. Recommend checking him out. Heck, everyone does. He has almost like 1 million views on like most of his episodes. I got a Ustream account. Yay for me! 14 stray fairies. I have not enough. Okay, yes, I got Ustream, so I can do some live videos. And yes, now we got all stray fairies. Impressive in the whole video. Yeah. So this was Let's Play Majora's Mask. See you guys, and next part has